Hi, this is Caroline Pointer with ForYourFamilyStory.com, and today I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and do a tutorial showing how I'll be using Family Tree Maker 2012 to help me apply for DAR, which is Daughters of the American Revolution, and UEL, which is United Empire Loyalists. And if you follow my personal family history blog, Family Stories, then you already know and you're already familiar with the fact that I'm attempting to join DAR and UEL with a particular branch in my tree at the same time, for fun. So today I'm going to show you, in this part of the tutorial, I'm going to show you how I'm using Family Tree Maker 2012 and a little bit of my workflow process as it pertains to the system. And then in part two, I will show you the sites that I'll be using and kind of give you an idea of how that works in my workflow process. It's kind of a two-parter video research plan, sort of. But anyway, we'll get started. When you're in Family Tree Maker 2012, you are automatic. This is your beginning home screen, and it lists all your tasks if you have tasks on there. And I do. What I love about this is that you have a category location that you get to set up yourself, and I set it up with locations of where I need to look next. So in my research process, so that I can categorize them so that when I go to Bexar County Courthouse, that I pick up all the ones that I need to be looking for, the information. Same thing at FamilySearch.org. I know that I need to look for these people and this information at this place. So it makes it very handy. What I would like to see in improvements on tasks is from Ancestry.com and Family Tree Maker 2012 is to have the tasks have subtasks, not an infinite amount, but have a lot of subtasks, and to be able to tag each task so that it would just be easier to search for everything. And I also would like for it to be actually sync that information with my online tree. And the reason I want that is because I want that information available to me on my iPhone through the app, so I can be mobile with my information. So anyway, we can go in and start, and let me give you an idea of the family and the lines. Obviously it's my line, my generation, my mother's generation, then my grand. And just to give you an idea of the person information, you can go into person view. I've got her facts, and for each fact that I have the sources, and then I have all her tasks here, and tasks that I need to do for her, like looking up her baptismal record in San Antonio. I said I may have been baptized in 1913 at St. Mary's Cathedral, which is downtown, so I need to check with the Diocese of San Antonio. That's why I put that there, Diocese of San Antonio. In notes, in Family Tree Maker, you can have person notes or you can have research notes. I chose to do this under research. I have birth, marriage, death. Red indicates that these are negative hits. In other words, I've looked here and I didn't find anything. And I also put the date. And then blue is just maybe a suggestion or a note to myself. And then we have marriage and then death on there, because those are the three things that I need for the applications: is birth, marriage, and death, and supporting evidence for each one, for each generation. And just to give you an idea of where this line is, Alice is my great-grandmother, and it goes through her, then it goes to Daniel Rook Vaughn, and he's the one that was in the Civil War. He's my second great-grandfather. His parents are Benjamin and Susanna. The Vaughn line is the Loyalist line, with Josephus Vaughn being a proven Loyalist. So I anticipate lots of research and problems here, not so much on this end right here. Susanna Rook is the line that is the Patriot line. The proven Patriot is Melchior Stock, and actually in DAR they have, someone has gone in on this part of the lineage we share, so it's proven. I don't like their proof. It's old and it's not as, I don't know if it would carry today or not. So And I want this information myself, so I'll be doing that research, even though I'll be going in under Michael. I have Margaret Barbara Stuck, her death record. I have Michael's death record, and they both indicate each one's parents and the place of birth. So my problem here is finding out who Mr. Baby Daddy Rook is, but I have some hints on that, and I will get into that later when I'm at that point in the research, because I'll be doing some more tutorials like this. So basically that's it as far as the going through each person and going through and putting their tasks, where I need to look next, and then their notes as far as hits or misses. So that's how I've chosen to do it. I want to keep it all in one system. I would like for it to, I wish I could access it through my iPhone, but most of the time in a library I will have my laptop with me, so I won't have any problems. So anyway, in a nutshell, that is kind of my workflow process in Family Tree Maker, and there will be a part 2 that'll show you the sites that I actually go to and the process that I go through online so that I can go offline. This has been Caroline Pointer with ForYourFamilyStory.com. Thanks.